Alright, my computer died, but we are back. Yeah, we're back. Okay, so my computer just kind of got unplugged apparently, like slightly. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna be honest. Milo was under it, but under my desk, but like I don't think he did. I don't know. Weird. Anyway, I should make like a video out of the stupid autism test. I think that would be interesting. Would anyone watch it? Probably not, but you know, doesn't really matter. But yeah, that was. God damn it. I. Uh, all right. Yeah, I think we're fully back though. But yeah, that was rough. yeah, we're back to existing. Okay, where was I have completely forgot everything I was talking about. Anyway, okay, so Uma Musume. God damn it. Alright. Hey, I need to watch Cinderella Grey. Because, like, I have not watched Cinderella Grey yet. I really wish these props would just stay on. Come on, prop. I need you. Come on, get on my Ohoge. Get on the end of my Ohoge. Come on. Gotta be on my Ohoge. There we go. Back. And then let's become short. Perfect. Alright, we're back. We're back to existing again, and everything's working, I think, maybe, hopefully. Not sure. But yeah, woo, incredible. Now you can see if I'm looking at my second monitor, which is most of the time. Which, I mean, yeah, that's a bit rough. Alright. Anyway, what was I gonna do? I don't actually remember. Acquire a notification. Alright. What? I don't know what I want to continue yet. I talk about BattleBots more. I want to, you know what? Fuck it. We're talking about BattleBots again. Fuck you. Does anti-fandom work? Please, anti-fandom. I want you to work. It's just better fandom. Oh. Does this work? Oh. Huh. Freeze wiki, please. God damn it. Okay, apparently nothing works. Finally, use the fucking fandom wiki, ugh. Alright, let's go here, and then go do this. And then, yeah. Okay, now you can look at the BattleBots wiki with me. God, I hate fandom so much, dude. It's so bad. If only anti-fandom was working. Anyway, so, like, okay, you know what? Let me reset my model so I can face a little bit. It'll look a little bit better. There we go. Am I rotate a bit down, actually? I'm gonna rotate a bit down. 1 second. There we go. That feels slightly better. All right, yeah, perfect. All right, back to the fandom wiki. So, I don't know. I just want to talk about this stuff because it's cool. We had the first BattleBots face-offs. That was actually I think Name versus Huge. That's a pretty damn good fight. I think that happened twice, or was it just once? Oh wait, no, the second one was Star Child versus Huge. Yeah. This one was pretty good. It had Valkyrie winning surprisingly over Hypershock. That was a pretty dang good fight. Like, this one was a really good one to start off on. And then Face Off 2 was Scorpios and Mad Catter bullying the shit out of two new robots. And then, I don't know, I like Calypso. Calypso looks cool. I think Calypso can do well. I missed Deadlift from this team right here. This team made Deadlift, which was a lifter, and I liked it. But, it was a bit boring, I understand. But it was cool. It was neat. I like it. But yeah, no, this one was just a lot of just... Scorpios won it, unsurprisingly. I mean, it was really between Scorpios and Mad Catter the entire time. And then we had this heat, which was Disarray getting its ass beat, because Disarray is fucking garbage. And, it was a bit of an underwhelming heat, I will say, because, like, it should have been, like, peak. But, like, Lucky was like, eh. And I think Jackpot won, if I remember correctly. And then we had this dog shit heat. This heat was so bad. Because it had Witch Doctor, which is one of the best robots, versus 3 newcomers. Only one of which was actually good. Like, even remotely competent. We had Taco Tuesday, which is funny as hell. I love this thing. But it's not good. It's so ass. And then they had Doom, who's never worked, even though it's been to like a billion, like, it's been to so many. Let me just show you how many fights Doom's been in. It hasn't been in the official season once. But it's been to so many goddamn, like, face-offs and fight nights and whatever. I forget what they're called. Proving Ground. Like, it's been to so many Proving Ground. There's multiple pictures of it. It was supposed to be in the World Championships, and it just wasn't, because it just never fucking worked. Like, look at how cool this thing looks, right? Like, look at how cool these images are. You look at this. It's so boring. It looks so boring, IRL. And then, like, I think its only win was against a multi-bot. Like, okay, here are all of its fights, where it fought Samurai apparently in an exhibition in an exhibition fight, and it fucking lost. And then it fought in the Destructifon Proving Ground. It lost to Slamo, and it somehow lost to fucking Overkill, who is not good. Like, look at this thing. Like, oh my god, it's so bad. It's not supposed to be a good robot. I don't care if it's, like, overweight or whatever. Like, even slight, like, it's not by that much, first of all. And second of all, that is not an effective weapon in modern BattleBots. In Classic BattleBots, sure. This thing was really good in Classic BattleBots. But now, it's garbage. And then fought Horizon, who barely even works either. And it still lost to Horizon too, but that was by like, it's not good. Then it lost to Gigabyte, unsurprisingly. And then it fought Mortician and Catcon. And this is the only fight where it won both of the fights. And it's against a multi-bot that was not designed to be a multi-bot. And then it would talk against Taco Tuesday. But again, Taco Tuesday is kind of just a joke. Its movement is terrible. It doesn't do anything. And it somehow still couldn't get cut through, like, I don't even think it was that, like, hard, heavier material. Like, seriously, it was, like, there are some bracing parts. Like, you can see these, right? These are not that, like, thick or anything. Like, there's no reason that this big-ass spinner should not be able to cut through this. Because this should be sharp, should be able to cut through this, and it should be able to hit the top. And it just didn't do that. This thing is just not good. Look at how slow that is. Like, I know you can only, like, see it for a bit, and it can't self-right. It also just can't self-right, because why would you expect anything good from this thing? Like, look at this thing. It can barely move. And this is a later fight. It had multiple times to, like, change the design or, like, update anything, but it's not good. Like, this thing, look at that movement. That's all it does. It barely moves. It's terrible. It's actually so bad. And I would argue Taco Tuesday should have won. but maybe I didn't. But like, I know they edit the fights, so maybe I'm wrong about that. But like, it was not a good fight anyway, so who cares? Doom has had so many opportunities to become not complete ass, and it just has never been that. And like, at this point, I just feel like they shouldn't be inviting it to anything, and I don't think it will be invited back, because oh my god, it's terrible. It's so bad. It's so bad. And then we had this face off, which I don't think this one's happened yet. Yeah, I know. But this one's also just bullying, because we have Manta, who looks incredibly good in all of its like Robo Games fights, versus Hellfire, who has a scary looking spinner. Travis T, who also has a scary looking spinner. This is also not even remotely close to what Travis T is going to look like there. And Rusty, who is funny. Like, that's the only veteran here, but it's also like the only one that it also has never had a fight, because this version of Rusty just never worked in the 2 seasons that it had a chance to. And it's fighting Manta, who has like who's probably the best newcomer, or like theoretically should be the best newcomer coming in. And we have this fight. This one's a banger fight, I will say, or banger face off, because we have Fireball, we have Bloodsport, we have Switchback, we have Terratops. All of them look pretty solid. We have Fireball, which is new, and I don't know how well it's going to do, but you know, it looks nice. It looks like it could do some things. Look at that thing. It even has the flywheel to like counter gyro. It's great. I love that. We have Terratops, which was like last time it was only in the like whatever friendly. I don't remember what it's called. It was just in the exhibition fights. And it wasn't bad. It was not bad. There is some potential with that thing. And Switchback is I don't know. I don't think Switchback very good. Like, I think it has a cool design, but they explicitly are trying to make it not a drum overhead. They're actively just trying to make it just swivel, which is not a good design idea. That does not work well. They don't really seem to be getting much use out of it. That's all I'm saying. Like, they might as well just make it a lifter, right? They might as well just have them individually be a lifter and a spinner, because right now the lifter is just weaker because it has a spinner on it. Actually, no, it's not even lifting any. Well, I think it does have a lifter technically, but it can barely fucking lift, and it struggles because it has to have such an insane gear ratio so it can actually move the thing. It's just not it's not a good idea. Like, it's cool, and if they use it like a hammer saw, that'd be awesome. They're just not doing that, and it's garbage. Then we have this face-off, which is also a banger, I will say. We have free shipping, which is probably the worst of the 4, and that's still like a robot that has some. It can beat some decent robot. Like, it's not good. It's not gonna win most fights, but it'll at least make them fun usually, right? It's fast. It's got easy to hit wheels. You know, it's great. It's great. Then we have Big Dill, who was like a what-if free robot last year, or in the season before face-offs. But it looked really good in like, you know. If it won its fighting against Hijinks, I think it makes bracket pretty easily, because like, even if its losses, like it lost to Horizon, or why do I keep saying Horizon? It was not Valkyrie either. Yeah, Hijinks. If it didn't lose to Hijinks so like badly, I think it could have made it, because like Hijinks was not good. Hijinks is kind of garbage, and then it just started winning and it started working better, but it just didn't quite do it. Then we have Claw Viper, who is incredibly good. It is so fast. It's so fun to watch. I love Claw Viper. Claw Viper is awesome. Anyone who disagrees is wrong. Claw Viper is just the best. And then we have Minotaur, who is just incredibly good every single time. And then we have this one. We have Cobalt bullying 3 others. Warthog is not winning a fight, I will say. Like, unless something disastrous happens to one of the opponents, it's not winning a fight. It's just not. It's not a good robot. It's cool. I like the design. I think it's a really neat design. Really neat idea. It's just not a good idea. It's just not good. Because you see this, it's the entire like back part is like a spinner, and when it breaks, it flips the entire robot over, which is really cool. It's a really cool idea. But it also only has one prong, and that prong is really easy to get past, especially with this huge ass broadside, and everything's really exposed. So, you know, it's not very good. And then we have Hot Mess, which was originally going to be a robot, or I mean, it's still a robot from Team Hypershock, but it was originally going to be a different robot from Team Hypershock. But they had to just throw this together because they couldn't get the other one to work after it was supposed to be working like months ago before this. I mean, obviously it's been a while. It's been a long ass time since this aired. It's been almost like a year. But yeah. So I think this is still like either second or going to get second or third. But Cobalt's winning this. Like, it's going to be Cobalt. Like, I like Slamo. Slamo's cool. It's not beating Cobalt. Like, as much as I like it. Incredible. But yeah, as much as I like it. Okay, let me just make sure. Yeah. I should probably lower the sound. Okay, actually, never mind. It's fine. But yeah, Cobalt's incredibly good. It is so broken. It just hits you, and then you just die. Banger. Yeah, I know. Boxing is incredible. But yeah, no, this should just be Cobalt bullying it. I mean, Slamo could be good, but I just don't trust Slamo into being good. Like, I don't know. No matter what, they shouldn't be getting last, because again, Warthog is just not very good. Even in its Proving Ground fight, it didn't even really work. That was against like Conquering Clown, which was like a remade old robot that wasn't even that good in its day. Then we have the two new face-offs that are going to happen. We got Jackpot, Orbitron, Terratops, and Magnitude. It's going to be an absolute banger. I think all these robots have a chance to win it. Like, they're all pretty. I think Jackpot has the edge just based on like one experience and two. It's just, yeah, it's mostly experience, and then also just one more things. But it should be still like, these should be just really good fights as long as the robots all work the entire time, right? And then we have this one, which is just a ton of rookies, which decidedly less of a banger. I mean, other than Banshee, it's all rookies. Banshee's cool. I like Banshee. I don't think it beats Manta. And this Ray has been complete garbage for its entire existence. And Calypso just not good. Well, I mean, it could be good. I can see Calypso being really good at some point, but I just don't know if it'll be by then. Actually, has it already happened? I think it's already happened by this time. But yeah, I mean, there was some promise with Calypso in its heat, so honestly, I could see it doing decently. It just, you know, will it do decently? I don't know. Yeah, those were the entire face-offs, and that's pretty neat. And I hope the new episodes get uploaded at some point, but yeah, we'll have to wait a while. We're like halfway through it, and then there's also, there might be a like a finals. I hope there is, with the winners of the face-offs all going over, where we would have Jackpot, Witch Doctor, Scorpios, and Valkyrie so far. But yeah, this was just such a terrible heat. Why? I don't know why. Like, I guess it was just like scheduling probably, because like, why else would you put Witch Doctor against like 3 random ass like newcomers? Well, I mean, technically one isn't a newcomer, but it's also probably the worst one. Like, yeah, they all got practice in Proving Grounds, but like, I don't think that matters when you have just Taco Tuesday and Doom. I don't know. Yeah, we had. Oh yeah, Jackpot. Oh yeah, Jackpot did win this one. Okay. I forgot who won this one. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of forgot this one. Like, I don't even think it was a bad one. Like, it wasn't the best. Like, I think these middle ones are gonna be kind of mid, because I think they want to save like the best for last. And like, this one was also pretty solid. Like, we got to see Roundhouse and Calypso do some things. Like, they weren't great. The fights they were in didn't last very long most of the time. But you know, there was promise in them, right? More promise than there is in goddamn Doom. Okay, I should probably stop hating on Doom. Like, it's still impressive that they made a robot. Like, I'm still not doing that. I ain't doing that shit right now. But, you know, it's still like, the robot's not good. Like, there are just general design flaws. Like, let me actually just look at the design quick. So, quick design flaw overview. First of all, the wheels are very bad are in a bad place to turn the robot. So, when it tries to turn, it's gonna suffer. Second of all, its fork, that is a terrible ass fork. That ain't gonna do shit. Especially if you can't fucking turn. First of all, it can't self-right, or if it, and it has this very exposed belt, so if a horizontal, so you know, this looks like a very good anti-spinner horizontal thing, right? That horizontal is just gonna go straight up into the fucking belt, and you're just not gonna have your weapon anymore. And then that's also like a really good catch point, so they can just throw you, which is like the one thing you don't want as a wedge. Like, let's look at Beta, right? A different, let's check on Beta, who is a different robot, who is also just a wedge, right? You can see this, it still has like that, but it has like a stopper, and there's also like armor or that, so it's just not gonna, like, the spinners are gonna, like, most of the time glance off. Like, this thing has its own problems, mostly the fact that it doesn't have fucking forks. It's just a wedge. And their idea for the opposite thing, you know, how to fight, like, a vert, is to put the wedge on backwards. You can probably guess how that worked out based on how I'm talking. It didn't. Stupid boat armor. Like, let me grab that. Let me get a picture of it. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh yeah, the original Beta. Yeah, World Championship 1 is supposed to fight Tombstone, and then fought Tombstone later. And it somehow lost. But like, let me find where it is. I think it was this season, right? Where it just decided, hey, yeah, look at this shit. In what? Oh wait, no. This is, oh yeah, no wait. They did even more bullshit the season before. Like, they just don't. It's so bad, dude. It's so bad. Like, they just have a flat front, which, like, the only thing it can maybe do is like maybe slow the spinner down a bit, but they're just gonna get under you, and it's gonna hit below the thing because that's what they're supposed to do. So like, there's no reason to do that. Like, it fighting verts is just the saddest thing because it doesn't have any way to get under things with forks or any good low ground clearance. Like, yeah, it beats the shit out of like horizontal spinners, and that's literally all it does. Like, what are you doing with this? Why? Why are you doing this? This is terrible. This is against the robot with a lifter, by the way. Like, yeah, they have a vert, but they're just going to lift you. They're just going to flip you over. And Beta is very inconsistent with self-righting, so it doesn't even do that. Like it just got thrown up here, and I think it lost from that, because, like, it was just, god damn it. It's so bad. It's so bad. But yeah, and then in World Champions 2, it fought Double Tap, which is a bit fucked up for Double Tap, because, again, Beta's one good matchup, and then it got its ass beat by free shipping. Like, seriously, it was pretty good in the early season, in, like, Season 2, but that's just because it was Season 2. And it barely even beat Nightmare. It should have lost to Nightmare. Like, it just got really lucky to beat Nightmare. And that is, like, not that good of a win, I will say. Like, it did technically beat, it did beat Ice Wave, but, like, Ice Wave just kind of died after one shot, and it probably shouldn't have lost. Otherwise, I think it loses. Then we had these Fight Nights, where it got so lucky. It got Rotator, and it didn't even use... It didn't even, like, do anything. It just rammed it. That's all it did. It just used its wedge, and that's it. Then fought Rusty, who is Rusty, and Grabot, who might be the worst robot of all time that to compete in modern BattleBots. Like, okay, let me just show you Grabots. This is a Wisconsin robot, so I'm like, wow, I can't believe Wisconsin does that. But it's fine, we have Team Mayachi. But, like, what are you supposed to do with this? Like, can you find any way of how this thing beats anything? Like, at all? Like, the only thing it has is a wedge. That's not its weapon. It's these grabbing claws. What are they grabbing? In what world are they getting anything? Like, it got Sub-Zero, and that flipped it immediately and just beat the shit out of it. Then it fought Beta, and that beat the shit out of it. And then it fought Gigabyte, And honestly, probably its best matchup. But that's the wedge, and then it got its ass beat because it's fucking Grabot. God, it... damn, we could have Rampage. Rampage is a much better robot. It's still not great. Rampage isn't a good robot, but it's a much better robot than fucking Grabot. Like, its record is not, it's 10-8. You think that's like, oh, okay, so that's not too bad. And then you look at its wins and its losses, and it's like, oh, wow, it can't beat any good robots. Like, it only has, its only good win was if it's not a horizontal, it's not beating it, except for against fucking Shatter, because Shatter, look at this thing. Like if it's not driving perfectly, it's gonna get its ass beat. Cause like, look at these fucking forks, dude. Holy shit, they're so unnecessarily long and so flimsy. So if you get like slightly to the side, you're just gonna get under it and you're just gonna hit it. And that's what Beta did, because Beta has a full wedge, and having a full wedge against it is actually good. It's like one of the few robots where like using just a wedge against it is probably a good idea. Because it just, and it lost the fucking Mammoth. Like, Shatter's not good. Like, like, look at the forks that I use. These are like, it's average forks, and I tried to like use this to like put it in the same place. But again, you have to drive perfectly for this to even work. They did not drive perfectly. See, like, that is, like, most robots there, like, that might be a rough spot, but you still have a chance, right? You still have like multiple forks, you can do something with that. It loses that every day of the week, and it gets put into an even worse position. But yeah, it briefly got under it, but like, it's also very, like, that's such a small area too, so you're not really gonna get the opponent off the ground by that much, right? So you're just gonna like, so it's just gonna be able to drive off, like, really easily. And like, this thing also has like no pushing power because it uses like mechanism wheels, which just have less traction but allow you to like go, like, glide around the floor a bit, like go sideways and stuff. But yeah, that's so much worse because you're trying to get under this thing and you're trying to push it around. You're a hammer. You're supposed to be mostly a wedge with a funny stick. Like, I know hammers are supposed to be powerful and all, and like you're trying to deal damage with it, but at this point hammers are just not that powerful. And it fought Horizon, and I think it beat Horizon, but like it's just not, like, the fact that it was close. Yeah, Horizon won it. It lost to Horizon. Horizon was not good. And it faced Ominous, but Ominous was even worse. It's just a worse robot because it barely worked. And it still was close. And then got its ass beat by Riptide. Because Riptide had some weird things going on here too. Like, they were just being a bit weird about like a lot of its stuff. Like, it kept they changed the weight at some point by doing something. And then it lost to Claw Viper because it's fucking Claw Viper versus Shatter. Like, it had a solid, like, first year. I mean, beating Wanhu isn't bad. Wanhu was not the best robot in its first, like, and it never returned. But, you know, it's not a terrible win. And then it lost to fucking Kraken. I mean, it did face Minotaur and Witch Doctor, which was unfortunate. And then beat Ghost Raptor and Captain Shred Raider, aka two of the worst robots of that season. And it lost to Malice, which is a robot it should beat. And then in the bracket, they beat Lockjaw because Lockjaw is the most inconsistent robot. And then it barely beat Mammoth, and I think that's just because it like sniped the hammer, like the chain off the hammer, or not off the hammer, the rotary lifter. And it got its ass beat by Endgame, but I think Endgame won the season, so it makes sense. That's not too bad. That was actually a solid season. Then it beat Sub-Zero and Blacksmith, who are both the most robots. And it got its ass beat by Riptide. Yeah. And then we have this where it'll beat Pain Train because Pain Train was ass. And then they lost to Deep Six. But yeah, Horizon was just, the fact that they lost to Horizon and then only beat Ominous, and then they for some reason, wait, what? Wait, they faced Riptide twice. Why? Why did this happen twice? But yeah, they're 10 and 12. That's not terrible, but they're not good. Like, the robot's outdated at this point, right? Like, it's a cool idea. I like the idea. It's just not very good. Where was I forgot where I started here. Oh yeah, I was talking about how Doom was just complete garbage. I was comparing it to Beta because the fact that it has this really exposed chain there. Also, Beta's pneumatic, so it doesn't even have a chain to just get sniped. So it's just a terrible idea. Like, yeah, okay, so that, yeah, okay. Anyway, might as well just talk about my predictions for the final four, I guess. Or, yeah. This one, Rusty's losing. Rusty's getting last. I don't think it beats anyone. I think Travis T gets second to last. I don't think... The thing is, Travis T can't even self-right, so I honestly could see Travis T actually losing to Rusty. I know you might be like, self-right? That's a hammer. Horizontal spinners tend to just, like, fly all over the place, and getting flipped as a horizontal spinner is, like, pretty normal. Like, that just happens. I think Hellfire gets second because I think it has a decent weapon, but I could also see it just getting last if it just doesn't work well. And then Manta, who's going to win, unless something insane happens. Like, genuinely, it should have no problem. I mean, it needs a wedge, but I'm going to guess it has a wedge. I know it has a wedge. It should just win that fight. It should win all those fights with a wedge. Like, there should not be a contest here. And then we have this one, which is the most interesting one. I think Fireball is going to get last just because it's unproven. Like, I think theoretically it could get, like, second or even first, like, if it has a decent wedge against Bloodsport. But I just don't think it's gonna just the fact that it's a new robot that's untested completely. I feel like the thing is I'm gonna give it the opposite of the benefit of the doubt, because like the thing is in BattleBots, if it's not untested, it's just not likely to work well, especially at like the heavyweight scale. For like beta weights, it can sometimes work, and weights and whatever. Like those sometimes work well, but sometimes they just don't. They just don't function in slice. But like yeah, a lot of rookies just do not have like good robots in the heavyweight scale. But I mean, this is like an old team, I think. Forget who makes Fireball, but this is a person who has worked with heavyweight, so maybe it'll work fine. I don't know. Then we have Terratops and Switchback. I think Switchback gets third. I just don't trust it that much. I think Terratops gets second and Bloodsport gets first. I just don't trust Terratops against horizontal spinners. Because, like, I think it's lost to horizontal spinners 100% before. So, you know. Anyway, next. This one, I think Minotaur wins. I think Claw Viper gets second, Big Dill gets third, and Free Shipping gets fourth. I think Minotaur's already beaten Claw Viper in a thing. So I think Minotaur beating them makes sense. I think Minotaur also has the advantage over both Big Dill and Free Shipping. I just don't see those two having really any good answers to Minotaur. Claw Viper, I feel like just outdrives both Big Dill and Free Shipping. I just don't think they have like the drive power. Like, yeah, Free Shipping does have decent drive. It's just not like, I just think like the side is just gonna be too exposed. I mean, it could definitely win. I just don't think it will. And I just think Big Dill is better than Free Shipping. That's it. I don't know. It has less drive power, but like I don't know. I just really like Big Dill as like a general option. But I think all four are pretty good. I think it could go like to anyone. Like, I don't know. I feel like Big Dill could win this. Definitely Claw Viper. Free Shipping's a bit more iffy if they could win. Like, they did make it to the, what was it? The Golden Bolt tournament. So they do have, like, a decent design. It's not, like, terrible. But, you know, they also didn't face, like, the toughest competition in that, right? And it got bounced first round because, like, yeah, it's just what happens. So I don't think it beats Minotaur, but I think it has a bit of a chance. It's not impossible for it. This one, as I said, I think Cobalt wins it by a lot. Like, it is not going to be close. I think Cobalt wins by just beating the shit out of everyone else. And then I think I'm going to give it to Slamo as 2, but, like, I could definitely see Hot Mess winning or getting second. It's just whoever wins that fight. And I think Hot Mess overall has the design advantage, and I do trust the drive of it. And it is made with parts from Hypershock, so theoretically everything should work. So, actually, yeah, I'll give it to Hot Mess for the second place. And then Slamo third, Warthog fourth, for all the reasons I was talking about before. Then we got Jackpot, Orbitron, Terratops, and Magnitude for this one. I think I'll give it to Jackpot just based on experience, because they've been really good for a good amount of time. Like, their rookie season was actually really insane. Like I think they went undefeated in like the regular season, and then they lost. Like they were surprisingly good for like a budget robot. I think Orbitron also has a chance to do some good things, but I think I'm gonna give Magnitude second and then Terratops. Like I think this could go anyway. I think any robot could beat any robot in this heat, which is awesome. Like genuinely, I think it could be so sick. I think all these robots could win it. I don't know. It's genuinely hard to say who's gonna beat who. Like I think the most confident what I'm most confident about is like Magnitude beats Terratops, but I'm not confident in that. Like genuinely, I'm not that confident. It's generally gonna be such a good one. And then this one, Manta again should just beat the shit out of everyone. And then I think Banshee takes second. I do like Banshee. I think Banshee is pretty decent after like a bit of an underwhelming first year. I think he can do decently now. And then I think Calypso beats Disarray because I just don't think Disarray is very good. But also I could see it like being a tie. Where like, actually, I don't know. Yeah, no, I feel like Calypso can definitely beat Banshee, but I don't know. It's hard to say. I do think both Banshee and Calypso have some promise. Disarray I do not think that of because I don't know. Oh wow, look at that, it's Ricky Williams. But yeah, so that's my predictions for those. Yeah, okay. Hey, you were talking about me not being a yapper. Yeah, I think that might have been untrue. All right, let's go back to the Void. I like the Void. Void's cool. Void's awesome. I like Void. Now you can even see the burger a bit more because, yeah, look at it. It's so funny. Anyway. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm talking way more than I was expecting. Ugh, bloody hell. One second. 'I have to reply to an Evia tweet about her dog. We need more of her dog. You gotta understand, we need more, and I'm only talking about this because it's on the public one. I did get a different reply on the other one, but you know what? You don't get to hear that. Fuck you. You make friends. All right, still sending it. Okay, please, Pixel Painter. Please. I can message. Oh. Okay, I got a message request. Oh, it's irrelevant. Got it. What? What the hell is this? They just follow me. I don't understand. Twitter is weird. Okay, one second. I need to take a small break. I'll be back. Give me a second. One second. I think I just have a text source that just says BRB. Perfect. Nope, no problems whatsoever. Okay, give me a second. All right. Yeah, there we go. My soul's back. Incredible, chat. Welcome back to my soul. God damn it. Okay, anyway. BRB is gone now because I no longer am BRB. I am now here. I now exist again. Terrifying. All right, let me. All right. All right. I'm just gonna please let me in. I'm desperate. I don't know how to spell desperate. Why am I so bad at spelling things? Desperate. Okay, cool. God damn it. Like, I'm so bad at spelling, dude. Please let me in. I'm desperate. Yeah. Wait, I should clip out, like, the autism test. I think that would be really funny. Oh yeah, let me take off my glasses again. I just like having my glasses on because, you know, I like seeing better. All right, let me just move my hair out because, like, again, I really need to get a haircut. Like, my sister's a cosmetologist, and I just haven't. Well, I mean, she offered to do it multiple times, and I just was like, no, I want like, I was like, I need to get in and stuff. But, you know, I just never did. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I might do it this week or next week. I don't know. I feel like getting it before my driver's test is probably a good idea. Like, I do move my hair out a lot. I don't know. EST. Probably that. All right. What else? Brain no work right now. My brain just completely died. Anyway, have you heard of Sakura Boxing? I love that. I just can my model just goes what? He just dies sometimes. I should probably move that out of the way actually, because like right now it's like if I do this, it just covers it up. Oh, it's gone. It disappeared. Oh, huh? Can I control Z? No, I can't control Z. It's just gone forever now, chat. I've lost the arrow badge of anything. You know, I'm now just irrelevant. And I am now glitching out. God damn it. I am in hell. Fuck. Alright, anyway. Back to just me, I don't know, driving. I'm so... I feel like I'm not the worst driver, and then I make the dumbest mistake I've seen. Like, oh wow, there's a yellow light. Whoopsies, I broke too late. Time to I guess I have to go through the red. And like that doesn't happen like much. Like it doesn't really even happen. Like it's happened like once, and I've driven a few times. But like still, I really need to get better at that. I keep making dumbass mistakes, and I need to stop making dumbass mistakes. Really. Like I want to pass the driving test. My sister actually took it a bit earlier this week. Let's not talk about how she did there. Anyway, like she's driven she started driving about the same time as I did. Well, not like in time frame, but like at age. And she still fails it, so I don't know. What are my chances? So, probably pretty low, I will say. But I'm gonna try. I want to get a driver's license. I need a driver's license for so much. Like I need to figure out how to I want to drive to tournaments, dude. Like I want to like go to other things because right now I'm just like kind of stuck in Madison. I have to have my parents drive me everywhere, and then I have to ask for carpools, and that's only worked once. Because I have to wait for someone to like be like, ooh, hey, you want a carpool over? And I'm like, yes, I want a carpool. I want to do carpools. I want to join. I want to go to NTC, but I'm not going to go to NTC because no one else. We are in hell. We are in hell. But yeah, so I'm just like, ooh, hey, I want to go to NTC. It's gonna be so fun. I'm gonna have such a good time. Or I want to go to I wanted to go to Cross Asher. I was like, oh, hey, Oat's gonna get me, right? Right? Nope. No. Oat forgot about it. And he was in Milwaukee. And I didn't get the last minute ride because, yeah, that no one's gonna have a ride there like last second. And it's not like I'm relevant enough that people actually care. And I'm like slightly out of the way too. So it's just rough. But yeah. Yeah, I really hope I can pass it. It's on Tuesday, so probably don't be on the road Tuesday. Probably not a good idea, I will say. But you know, maybe you can maybe you can be on the road. I don't know. Possible idea that you could do that, but I don't feel like you should. Your decision. You can get hit by my car, that's fine. Oh yeah, I learned how to like I vaguely learned how to parallel park. It's so dumb. It's so bad. I like reversing into like parking spots and like parallel parking. It's rough, dude. It is rough. Like, I don't know. Like, those feel like it's gonna be like the most difficult things. And then I did a 3-point turn, and that's like the easiest. That's so easy, dude. It's so simple. And for some reason, they want you to like signal. Who are you signaling for? In what world would you need to signal? Like, actually, the only way you're doing that is if there's literally no one there. Because otherwise, you're just gonna go straight. Something that I am not. But, you know, but, like, seriously, it's like, why are you doing that? Like, it's dumb. It's so dumb. But, like, apparently that's, like, something you have to do. And it's, like, it's easy as hell. Like, again, like, even signaling, it doesn't, it's not difficult. Like, I can do it. It's just, what's the point? Because, like, because if there's someone behind me, I mean, first of all, if I do it, it's so obvious to tell what I'm doing. Like, I know people are on, I know I shouldn't trust anyone on the road, but like, come on. It's so simple, dude. And if you're doing that in like the middle of the road, like in a somewhat busy area, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? In what world would you need to do that? That's stupid. Like, actually, what are you doing? Like, I understand when you need to do it, you need to do it. Cool, good, awesome. But like, why? But if you're doing it, why? Why would you do that in like the middle of the road? It's so bad. It's so bad. Like, the only thing I can see is like if you're going to a driveway to do it, I guess. But even then, it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I've also like fucked up a stop sign once. Because I was like, oh hey, car in front of me, go. I see opening to go too. I see very open road. But I have to stop again, and I just didn't stop because I was like, ooh, open road, open road, open road. And I was right. I was objectively correct that was a really open area. But it is illegal. It is illegal to do that. But it was very open. I mean, I'm not someone who likes taking risks a lot of time too. Like, I'm just onto the road and I just see like a car like they're a while behind me. I am really bad at gauging distance, I will say. Like, my depth perception, like I don't know distance at all. It's like, I'm like, okay, so they're that far away. I don't trust myself to make that turn, and it's like the easiest turn to make. Like, it's so obvious I can make that. Like if I was in the car with someone else, I'd be like, why didn't you take that opportunity? That's such an obvious opportunity. But like when I'm driving, it's like, oh, I missed it completely. Like actually, it's so sad. I should be just taking those every day of the week, but I'm just not. I don't know. What else do I want to say about stuff? Boxing. Oh, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. Hair, get out of my face. I mean, it is kind of fun to play with the hair, I will say. Just flipping it around, you know, that's fun to do. I do want to try out long hair in the back. I want to see how that works. Oh yeah, at some point I was talking about like how like most of the characters I like are like women. Like, let me get my list out. I have to get my phone out because I don't think Topsters is. I don't think it's an account thing. I think it's just there on the funny phone. Because like I just want to look at my anime, like my favorites. Because like I know it's Takino Inoue, Chisato Nishikigi, what else? Oh, Luz no Seda and Luz no Seda. I love Luz no Seda. She's awesome. And Lilith. Oh, they're incredible. Okay, I guess actually I was talking about like I only knew like 2 guys. There's a third one, but it's an Eldritch demon. So like, is it really a guy? It's an Eldritch horror that's called Hootie. Hootie is my third favorite male character. But yeah, no, they're an Eldritch being, so I don't know. I feel like that's a bit difficult to say. Oh yeah, that's a male character. Like, yeah, is it voiced by a guy? Yes, it's voiced by him doing his shit Mickey Mouse, Alex Hirsch doing a shit Mickey Mouse impersonation. But like, you know. Oh yeah, I like Kobayashi. I like Bokshin. Obviously, yeah, I should probably list all the Uma Musume characters. Bochi, Kita. Nijika. Oh yeah, Sakamoto. And then there's Lou. All the characters in Sakamoto are pretty great, I will say. Like, there's not a bad character in Sakamoto. Like, some of them can be a bit annoying, but you know, they're not annoying enough for me to like dislike them. They're not that stupid Grape Kid. Fucking hate that dude. All my homies hate Grape Boy. I don't even really care about him to remember his name, dude. God, he's the worst. Now we have Oshinoko. I love Akane. Akane's awesome. And I learned that Evia also is a Akane fan. I'm like, oh wow. Wait, you're also an Akane fan? Oh fuck yeah. Like, Akane was just my favorite character, dude. Akane was awesome. Fucking adore Akane. The fact that, again, me and her have like weirdly similar interests. At least with the like 2 random ass anime with Oshinoko and Licorice Recoil, right? Like, I don't know why it's like those 2. Like, those two are my top 5 shows, which I mean is mostly anime. It just has BattleBots. It's like, I mean, and Avatar, I guess, but like, and Arcane and Amphibia and Dial House, but like, yeah, you know, it's all animated except for BattleBots, right? So I'm just gonna call it anime because I don't care enough. At least not right now. If someone calls the Owl House anime in front of me, I will be like, oh wow, that's incorrect actually. But like, you know, right now I don't care enough. It's like JRPGs where it's like, I don't care. Like, at this point, I just think like turn-based RPGs are just JRPGs, and I know that's wrong, but like, I don't know. But yeah. I mean, what else? Oh yeah, I do like Denji. I think I like Power more though. I like Kirito from SAO Abridged. I think that character's awesome. I also like Austin. Austin is so fucking funny in that. I love SAO Abridged, dude. So good. It's so peak. If you haven't watched it, you're wrong. Go watch it right now. Why are you watching the stream if you haven't watched SAO Bridge, right? Like, gotta be watching it. It's so good. It's so good. Like, yeah, SEO Bridge. Like, yeah, if you haven't watched SEO Bridge, watch the full series right now. I'll wait. I'll wait. Go watch it. It's peak. Also, go watch Licorice Recoil, because, oh my god, Licorice Recoil is so fucking good. God! I love Shisato. If they make either of them straight, they're wrong. I will have to stab whoever if anyone decides to make them straight. Because them bitches, they ain't straight. Good for them. I say bitches a lot. I don't know why. Like, I feel like I just got, like, them bitches gay. Good for them. Good for them. I don't even know where that comes from, but, like, I just really like putting that, because, like, it's really funny. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to say, I'm not allowed to say that. And I probably should stop. Anyway. I don't know. It's like a weird thing that I do. I don't know why I do that, honestly. Like, I just have weird things that I just say all the time for no reason. Again, I just have, like, I am an NPC. I am very much just an NPC, dude. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, what else do I want to talk? Oh yeah, I was looking through all the characters. I was like, oh yeah, there's a lot of female characters I really like. I'm realizing I have like a few more. Oh yeah, I forgot about her. Why did I forget her name? Why do I forget people's names? I just started like rewatching it again. Fuck. Spy Family. What's her name? How did I forget her name? Why am I forgetting names? Why do I keep doing this? Yor. I just looked up Spy Family and I just remembered Yor. God, Yor's awesome. I fucking adore Yor. Yor's so cool. Also, Ryuko Matoi. Ryuko Matoi is my goat, dude. I love Ryuko Matoi. There's a reason I have her outfit. That's all I'm saying. I mean, first of all, she's a great character, but also, oh my god, the outfit. It's so good. Such a good ass outfit, dude. So good. And then we have Freeren's not as much of a thing. I'm like, oh yeah, I love all the characters. I'm like, oh wow, I want to be I like character. Yes. But you know, cool. I like the show. Honestly, it could probably go a bit lower. Honestly, I could see Chainsaw Man actually going up on my list. I probably have to rewatch Chainsaw Man. Like, it was good. I just forgot a decent amount of it. Like, I remember really liking it and then just being like, oh, okay, well, whoopsies, Denji and Power and I know I've been like, I think I've watched more time, like, I think I've had more time watching the RG33. Is that's the channel, right? It's RG33. Yeah, RG33 Chainsaw Man sketches. Then I have watched the actual show. Because I watched that once and then I watched like all of the Chainsaw Man skits multiple times. It's so peak, dude. It's so funny. Fucking adore Power. Homophobic Power is so funny. The homophobic gay Power. That's my goat. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, what else was I gonna do? I don't fucking know. Oh yeah, I should talk about Avatar. Actually, do I even want Avatar in my top 25? I think I like Oren more. And that thing was out a while ago. Yeah, I think I put Oren over Avatar. Huh. Even solo leveling. I didn't even really care for solo leveling that much, but I think I like solo leveling more even. Yeah, fuck it, I'm putting Oren back. My sister loves Oren. Like, genuinely, she was just like, I just showed her my list. She was like, ooh, Oren's on there. But also, like, that's way too low. And she was like, oh. And I just removed it from the list eventually because, like, I've watched more shows that are really good. Like, Bocchi the Rock, Licorice Recoil, you know, I'm in love with the villainess. You know, I watched those. And then, like, she was like, wow, I can't believe this. How dare you? How dare you remove Oren? It's like her favorite anime. And, like, it's alright. I do hate some of the characters, but, you know. I don't know. I mean, I did forget her name. It's their name, really. Like, that is just not. Why did I forget? Oh, Haruhi. Yeah, I fucking adore Haruhi. Love Haruhi. Haruhi's awesome. And I also like, is it Takashi? I think it's Takashi that I really like. He doesn't really say much of anything, but you know, I like him. It's cool. Yeah, Haruhi's awesome. Fucking adore Haruhi. Wish they kept them just the most Arrowways character. Like, God, I would have loved that. But you know, that obviously it's got to be a romance anime. They can't make the main character Arrowways. That's just not something they can do. Not allowed. But you know, I just like it. You know, I just like being able to project myself onto them. I just want to do that. You know, you gotta understand. I just want to keep projecting myself onto characters. Also being so I love not being gender at all. Like, that's awesome. I love just being so agender. It's so cool. So sick. Being agender is like the coolest thing you can do, right? Unfortunately, I just keep falling into masculine gender roles, and I need to stop doing that. God. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like too like uncomfortable with doing a lot of things. I don't know. Like, it's weird. Like, there are so many things where I'm like, oh yeah, that cool, and I'm oh god, I just remember. Oh yeah, I just looked at the character list and remembered about fucking Mitsukuni or whatever. I don't care about pronouncing his name right. I fucking hate him. I hate the stupid little guy. Fucking despise that man. God, if I could punt one character in the show, I would just punt him immediately. Fuck him. I hate him. Ugh. God. But yeah, I really like Haruhi. Haruhi's great. And Tamaki, Tsuo, they're pretty good too. I like them. I don't hate them. Not all the time, at least. But yeah, like, the only reason I watched the show is for Haruhi. I'm gonna be honest. That's the only reason I even liked it. Like, if Haruhi didn't exist, I'd probably fucking despise it. I mean, it is the main characters that are, like, good. That, like, yeah. But, like, come on. The fact that Haruhi carried it so hard. Like, it was like, number 1, Haruhi. Number 2, probably Kashi. Or Mori, I guess. I don't remember exactly what they're called. It's been a second since I watched it, okay? But, like, it was alright. I don't know. And then there's just a gap. It's just a long gap. I don't know. I just like Haruhi, okay? It's just Haruhi gap, really. Haruhi gap. Next character. Gap. Tamaki. I don't remember it. I don't care. I don't know. Or it's weird. But yeah, I'm putting that at number 25 because why the hell not? Fuck it. I could put like Demon Slayer there. Honestly, I should rewatch Demon Slayer because like I watched that a while ago, and I was just like, so I think it was my sister got like a Crunchyroll account for a bit, and we were like traveling to like California to like visit some like family. Or we were in California or Oregon or whatever to visit some family, and I just liked, I don't know. But my brain is completely dead, dude. I am fucking tired. God damn it. But yeah, no. So we were over there, and I just watched Demon Slayer because I was like, oh wow, this is cool. I like the colors. I like the show. I think it's good. And I still have yet to finish it, and I just see like whatever the hell is going on with I forgot. I don't even remember what the villain's name is. Like, the only reason I know about like that place even in like the show is because they just cut to it with the villain sometimes, and I don't know. I don't remember how far I got with it. I think I got like relatively far. I watched like the first few seasons, and it was good. I don't know. Anyway, Zenitsu fucking sucks, dude. Fucking hate that dude. I think that's what his name is. Zenitsu, right? Yeah, Zenitsu. Fucking hate this guy. Holy shit, he's the worst. God. I despise him. He's so annoying. He's obnoxious. God. There's a video about like comparing basically like him to Stark, and like because they're both like cowardly, you know, they don't want to go into fights, and then they just fight and then they win, right? So they're like, you know, but one has character growth, the other is fucking Zenitsu. He's obnoxious like 99% of the time, and that 1% he's cool, and it's like, wow, cool, good for him. Kill him off, please. I don't like, genuinely, he's awful. Awful fucking character, dude. If I could, God. Inosuke, however, can I talk about Inosuke is so funny. I love Inosuke. He's genuinely such a funny ass character, dude. I love that this man's just fucking bites a chunk out of his sword. Is that even a guy? That is like such a Anyway, I love them. They're so funny. They're the best. They're awesome. Fuck yeah, Inosuke's awesome. They probably should have died in like one of the things, you know. I don't know how they didn't die. They just kind of like, yeah, he lives in they live in the mountain, and they're like, yeah, okay, he lives. It's like, okay, cool, I guess, but like, you know, why? I don't know. Anyway, I don't care. Inosuke's awesome. Really funny ass character. Love them a lot. Haven't even watched the show in a while. And Tanjiro's alright too. I like Tanjiro, I guess, but like, you know, not Inosuke. Not Inosuke. Anyway, what else do I want to talk about? I don't think there's really anything else. I might just end it here. You know, I was talking for like 2 hours here, which is a lot. Long ass time, dude. And I have actual things I should probably be doing. So I think I'm gonna leave this off here. I don't know. Final quote. Follow Evie, I guess. I don't fucking know. Bye.